So my opinion on employees who are seen as high potential or having high potential is whenever you have employees, if you treat people differently and you have favorites, it's going to affect everyone's output of work. And it may benefit someone because you're patting them on the back, but when you don't actively support your entire crew, it definitely shows favoritism, and that can be a big negative because people will come to resent you because they may not be your favorite. And obviously you should reward people, but like I said, it needs to be kind of across the board, I think. And when you start to show favoritism, it can end badly. Obviously, people who are doing well need to be shown that, we very much appreciate you, but it doesn't need to be a spectacle where they're brought up in the middle and saying, "Hey, you should all be like this person." Obviously, there should be congratulations, but it doesn't need to be like, "Hey, you're better than all of them. Let's just show them that you're better than all of them." And my other opinion, which is on the review process, um, I actually have experienced at work where I used to work at a place called Avis in Budget Cardinal, and there were a total of five of us working there. And you can imagine five people working in one place. That's not a huge amount of people for a crew. And while I worked there, um, I actually was laid off about 3 weeks ago, and the reasoning was because one of the senior vice presidents, who is out of Virginia, came down to our station, which is here in Tyler, Texas, and basically took the manager into the back in the little office, and she's worked here for 13 years, and she said afterwards, she told me, she was like, "I've worked here for 13 years, and I feel like I've wasted my time." And her reasoning for that was because she's worked here for so long and she knows everyone in the corporation, from the regular managers to the people who work up in Virginia who actually run the company. She knows everyone. And for her to be treated like that, and she said that she still has not been even told why they came down and treated her this way. She said that they treated her like she wasn't important, like she had done something wrong. They told her that she was several, like tens of $1,000s in the red this fiscal year, which she's gone over the records and saying, "This is not right. This can't be possible. I have our records. We're easily making money off of this station, so why is it that you're doing this?" And so my opinion on reviewing would basically be, if you're going to review someone, make sure you can back up the entire review, because when you come in and say, "Oh, you're not doing a good job," and then just basically leave, and you cannot back up your opinions on the review, then your review is not being effective and you're not even helping anyone grow.